on the kitchen counter next to the phone.
Morning. What is?
Your pen holder. And the keys are on the dresser.
I found them. Now that you're awake, how about having breakfast with me? Is that a yes or a no?
It is a definite no.
Not acceptable.
Oh. Mothers who get a morning off once a week function better. Kids told me that a long time ago.
I'm not a kid.
That's what David always said. Thing is, he was. You, on the other hand, definitely are not, for which I am glad. But not glad enough to get up for breakfast.
See you later.
I love you.
Do you? No. Is this, seat taken?
No. I could say yes and let you off the hook.
That's okay. We don't have to talk.
That's the easy way out.
Not at all. We don't really know each other.
True. But having a wife in common should provide us with endless conversational chit-chat.
I don't think so.
Oh, well. I'm having breakfast here because I have early surgery and no one to cook for me. What's your excuse?
I have an early appointment. I didn't see any point in getting Annie up at this hour.
You've got to tell it to someone who wasn't married to her, Kevin, old man. And I quote, mothers who get a day off once a week function better. The kids told me that some time ago. That's for me. I better get to a phone, say hi to Annie and the kids. Anytime you need some company for breakfast, you've got my number.
You bet I do.
Well, then I'll take you.
That outfit defies description.
Good. Then I got it right.
Okay, Montgomery's taken care of. Tess, you ready?
Yep.
Sam, I'm dropping Tess off at rehearsal, but she has to be picked up about 6:30.
By whom?
By you.
But, Mom.
But nothing. This kitchen is to be spotless when I get back. Come on, Tess, I'm late. Bye-bye.
2 out of 3 see who does the kitchen.
Okay.
How are you holding up, darling? Rehearsals must be tough.
Yeah, they are. But it's all worth it. Max Anthony himself is working with us.
You're a lucky girl, Tess. He is a wonderful dancer.
Not to mention a hunk.
That seems to me to be secondary to his talent.
Of course it is, Mom. Oh, but every time I look at him, my knees get weak.
Not too good when you're on point.
Mother.
Tessa.
Michael, take over. Okay, kids, let's take it from the top. Ready? And... What's up, Nick?
I want to talk to you again about your scheme.
No discussion. Think of the publicity we get. In every city we play, we've chosen a couple of local students to fill out the corps.
Oh, no, that part's fine. But look, when you
But
take
nothing.
We add to that me partnering one of the kids in a short pas de deux. It's a natural. Nick, we need community support or we'll go under. You know, we may not get a grant for another season.
Max, worries me.
It won't when you see the lines at the box office. Anyway, it's settled.
Who's the lucky girl?
Tess Benjamin.
Well, at least she can dance.
Now you go. Bye-bye. Tess?
come here a minute, would you?
I'd like to talk to you for a minute. You know in the Golden Rain piece?
Oh, I'm so proud to be dancing that piece, Mr. Anthony. It's so pretty, and it's, well, I always thought it was your best work.
Good, because you're going to be in it.
I don't understand. I am in it.
I don't mean in the core. There's a very short pas de deux.
You mean the part where the young man dreams his dead sister?
Exactly. I've decided to put it back in the dance, and I'd like you to dance it with me.
Oh, no. I'm not good enough. I couldn't.
I'd like to be the judge of that. Warm up, Tess. We got a lot of work to do.
Thank you, Mr. Anthony. I'll kill myself to get it right.
A lot of good that'd do me. And it's Max.
Annie! Home!
Hi, love.
Hi. How about a kiss for an exhausted man?
You better hit the shower. I'll bring you a glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Oh. Don't tell me we're going out.
To the theater. Curtains at 8. I thought we could grab a quick bite before.
Wait, whoa. I'm lost.
We have theater tickets. Sweeney Todd.
We do?
Mm-hmm. They're part of a subscription series. I fought for them in the divorce settlement. David was furious. He wanted them a lot. Kev, please get ready.
Babe, I don't like musicals, and I'm a very tired person. Do you mind if I skipped it?
You'll feel better once you get there. The reason David wanted the tickets so much is he said it was a good way to relax.
Volume 1 also dunks his donuts in his coffee. I don't.
Volume 1. If David could hear you call him that, he'd have apoplexy.
That I can arrange. I know where he has breakfast.
I don't get it.
We ended up at the same table at that fast food place on Olive this morning.
Poor you. He is so boring in the morning.
Especially on the subject of the two of you.
He is also a first-class button pusher. He was probably trying to get at you.
Bingo. I love a beer. Listen, I'm really wiped.
Who wants to see a show about a guy who makes people into meat pies anyway?
You do, for one. So get going. I'll take a little rest, so I'll be wide awake when you get back. Okay?
Good thinking.
Kev, how you spell eagle?
E-A-G-L-E.
Guys, this game is about spelling.
Tobe, listen, I changed my mind. I'm going to go to the theater. If I hurry, I can get there in time for the second act.
What?
He's going to the theater. After all, he's going to see the second act.
Who'll take your place?
Killer.
Watch out, kid. I'm the champ.
I thought you'd quit.
I did.
Well, that seems to be it for us. Unless you'd like to know how the children are.
How are they?
They're fine. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Annie, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Are you alone?
If you mean, is Kevin here? No. He had a business appointment.
With a hockey game on television.
You look lousy, David, but I'm glad to see you're still in fine form.
Annie, I'm sorry.
Two sorries in one conversation. Maybe you're not in such fine form.
Sam Fielding died.
What? How?
It was a car accident. He was lecturing at Santa Cruz. He was on his way to his mother's in Westfield.
Why didn't you tell me?
I just found out.
You know, Where do you want to go back in, do you?
I don't even know why I came. I was on my way out, the phone rang. It was his mother. Seemed like a better idea than sitting around the apartment thinking.
Come on, let's go next door. We can have a drink. Unless you don't want the company.
You're not company.
Hello? Hello?
Funeral's Tuesday.
It hasn't really hit you yet, you know.
Oh, it's hit me. But I'm a doctor, and I've learned to deal with death.
You say so. You know, I was so nervous about meeting him the first time. I must have changed my clothes 8 times before you came to pick me up.
You were nervous about Sam?
You bet. He made it perfectly clear that if he didn't like me, we were through.
He had great taste. I trusted his judgment. This December, we would have known each other 30 years. Do you remember that Sam asked us to store some things from that trip to Mexico?
Yes, I'd forgotten about them. I think they're in the attic.
I think I should take those things with me. You know, there might be some things the family would like to have. Would it be all right if I stopped by to pick them up?
Of course.
And I'd like to be the one to tell Sam. Tess and Toby didn't really know him, but Sam...
I know. He'll be very upset. He was so proud to be named after him.
Let's go, please.
David, I'm so sorry.
Talking helped.
Mom, I have gigantic news. Wake me no matter what time. Love, Tess. Good news would be a big help right now. Tess?
Mom, come in. Guess what? Mr. Anthony chose me. He picked me over all the other girls. I get to dance a short pas de deux with him. Oh, I get to dance just with him.
Tess, that's wonderful. I'm so proud of you, darling.
Oh, Mom, would you mind if I gave this?
Mr. Anthony, right?
Yeah.
That was a present to you from Grandma.
I know, but it's just so right for Max.
Since when did it become Max, by the way? It's yours, darling, if you want to.
Oh, thank you, Mom. Oh, I love you. In fact, I just love everybody today.
Especially Max. Okay, now calm down. You gotta get some sleep. You got a big day tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay? I'm very proud of you. Sleep well.
Good night.
Night-night. Oh, Kevin, please be awake. Morning, Toby. Morning, cutie.
Morning. My turn to make breakfast. French toast.
Mmm.
Good. You make it.
Better you than me. Where's Kevin?
He's gone. He was very grumpy. Didn't he like to play?
What play? The one I went to last night. He rushed to the theater so he'd only miss the first act. Oh, boy. Ball's back in your court, Toby. I have to get dressed. See you later. Sam? Sam, come in here a minute, please.
What did I do?
It's not that. Did Daddy call you?
No, why?
He wanted to tell you himself.
What?
Darling, Sam Fielding.
Yeah, Sam. Is he coming to visit?
No. He was killed in a car crash yesterday. I'm sorry, darling. I know how much you liked him.
He was such a nice man.
I know. He cared a great deal about you.
What do you think, Nick? Good choice, right?
She's charming. She's well trained. And she is so petrified, it's highly unlikely she'll get through performance.
Nick, you are not referred to as the Crown Prince of Disaster for nothing.
Oh, come on, Max. Look, most of the time, she looks like a rabbit caught in the headlights of a car.
Leave it to Max, as it has so many times in the past. Flattery will get me everywhere.
Hey, Max. She's a little girl. Go easy.
Sandy, let's break for 10 minutes. That means you too. All right, Tess.
I know. I'm a complete bust.
You are lovely. You are lyrical. You are everything that you are supposed to be. One little thing will help. Come. All right, get up into arabesque. Now, if you lift your leg a little.
Ow.
What? What is it?
Got a cramp.
Oh, poor Tess. Come on. Just relax. That's it. You're overheated. You mustn't catch cold. That's it. All right.
Thank you. Sorry.
That shirt's a good color for you. If you like, you may have it.
Hi, darling.
Annie, I'm really very busy.
I know. Just a couple of minutes, okay?
Okay. Andy, put these in the back of the truck. Okay?
Darling.
In my office.
Were you really asleep when I came in last night?
No, not really.
Then why didn't you talk to me?
Because I was angry and I figured if I kept quiet, I could sort things out by this morning.
You mean about what I was doing at the theater with Volume 1? Toby told me you were very grumpy this morning, and it was probably because you didn't like the play.
By the time I got to the theater, you were just leaving.
I figured that's what happened. So why didn't you join us?
Because you were in a deep conversation to which I knew I would not be privy.
We were talking about Sam Fielding.
Oh, Sam Fielding. Good old Sam Fielding. I haven't an idea in hell who Sam Fielding is.
He was David's closest friend. We just found out he'd been killed in a car crash.
I'm sorry. I pretended to be asleep because I had it up to here with David, and I knew if I tried to talk to you about it when you came in, it'd just turn into a battle. I didn't want that.
Okay. But in the future, take a chance on the battle, okay? Just think of the fun we could have had making up.
You win.
Where do you put these trees?
I gotta go, babe. I can get out of here for lunch. 1 o'clock, the old harbor.
Neither rain, nor snow, nor sleet, nor...
If you go to David's friend's funeral, I'll go with you.
Oh, thanks, darling, but he's being buried in Oregon.
I'm surprised David didn't try to con you into going with him.
He knows better.
You lived with him for 18 years. Does he know better? Because if he doesn't, I might be sorely tempted to knock him on his rear.
Hello? Hello? Shoot. Sample taken from site 385. Dear Sam, you will be missed. Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Nichols. Yes, ants. No, they are not all over the house, just in the kitchen. What? I don't know. Hang on a minute. I don't see any wings. They seem to be plain old brown ants. No, I would rather you didn't spray. Because I don't want the house full of chemicals.
Dad.
Oh, hi. I'm glad you're here. I have to talk to you.
I know. Mom told me about Sam. So sorry, Dad.
I have children with little pink lungs. I'd like them to stay pink. Yes, I'll wait for your call.
I wish I could go to the funeral with you.
It's on Tuesday. You have midterms. I think Sam would want you to take care of business. I'll say goodbye to him for you, though.
That'd be good. I'll see you later.
I didn't expect you.
I'm not due at the hospital for a couple of hours. I thought I'd pack up Sam's things. I'm sorry. I should have called.
It's okay. Come on in.
Thank you.
I think I found most of his things. I put them all in Kevin's office. I mean, the den. I'll show you.
I remember where it is. You don't think of this as my house anymore, do you?
No.
Guess I still do.
Listen, did Annie call me there? Oh, I'm at the restaurant now. She's not here. No, I tried home. The line's busy. No, I don't think so. I better go home and check, see if everything's okay. Bye-bye.
Bravo, Tess. You get better each time.
I guess it's because I'm not scared anymore.
Oh, and how did that miracle occur?
Same way miracles always occur. Through faith. This time it was yours and me.
Lovely, Tess. When we break today, I want you to go home, put on your best dress, and meet me back here by 7 p.m. I'm having a little party to celebrate the first week of rehearsal being over, and I want to thank everyone, especially you, for their hard work.
Oh, I'll have to ask my mother.
Tell her I'll be personally responsible.
Max, could you wait just a minute? This is for you. Thank you, especially. My grandma gave it to me when I told her that I wanted to be a dancer when I grew up.
Thank you, Tess. I'll treasure this.
Maxwell, you look tired. Are you ready to go?
Oh, sorry, love. We're running a little late.
That for me?
No, it's a present for me from Tess.
Tess.
Now.
All I hear about these days is Tess.
I'm trying to make you jealous. Listen, would you run back to the hotel and get some clean clothes? I'll change here. And could you put that someplace safe?
Will do.
See you later.
Sam, guess what? Max Anthony's having a party for the company tonight. He wants me to be his date. Ugh.